Kristen, and it's getting closer and closer to the new year, so today we are talking about my most anticipated TV shows of 2019. Let's start off with a series of unfortunate events, which comes to an end on January 1st. The final Netflix season adapts the last 4 books in the Lemony Snicket series, and will answer all the questions that the Baudelaire children have following their parents' death and learning about BFD. The kids will continue to run from Count Olaf as they travel to mountaintops, in submarines, to the Hotel Denouement, plus they even meet Lemony Snicket. The Passage is a new show based off the book by Justin Cronin that is coming to Fox on January 14th. It focuses on a group of scientists that are working with a dangerous virus that could either cure all of the diseases in the world or lead to the destruction of humanity. The organization wants a young girl as a test subject, so they enlist a federal agent played by Mark Paul Gosselaar to get her, but instead he ends up becoming like a surrogate father to her and vowing to protect her no matter what. Meanwhile, the former test subjects have transformed into these dangerous zombie-type creatures that are definitely going to cause havoc as the season goes on. I actually watched the first episode of the show at a screening at New York Comic Con, and I thought it was really cool, so I'm excited to see the rest of the season. Pretty Little Liars is getting a spin-off in 2019 called Pretty Little Liars: The Perfectionists. Based off the book series, also by Sarah Shepard, this follows a group of college friends who struggle with being overachievers. Following a murder in their perfect town, now each perfectionist hides behind a secret, a lie, and an alibi. Fan favorites Sasha Peters and Janelle Parrish return as Allison and Mona, while Sophia Carson, Sydney Park, and Eli Brown round out the rest of the cast. Jordan Peele is stepping in to executive produce, narrate, and host the CBS All Access new iteration of the sci-fi horror anthology series The Twilight Zone. With his comedy work on Key and Peele and his Oscar win for Best Screenplay for Get Out, I really think that he's going to be the perfect fit for the show. The show already has an impressive cast of actors set to appear in various episodes, including Adam Scott, John Cho, and Jacob Tremblay, just to name a few. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina Part 2 hits Netflix on April 5th. We already got a little peek of what's to come with the new holiday special, A Midwinter's Tale, but I can't wait to see what's coming next. Based off the teaser trailer that's come out, it looks like we might get to see a love triangle between Sabrina, Harvey, and Nick. We'll see Sabrina dealing with the Dark Lord, and there's some type of wolf, so I don't know, could that be Dr. Cerberus? Only time will tell. Netflix's most binge-watched show of 2018 is no surprise that On My Block is getting a season 2. While there's not much information yet about season 2, I'm interested to see what happens after the shooting at Olivia's quinceañera and what happens with Jamal and the Roller World money. Gabriel Iglesias, aka Fluffy, is my favorite comedian hands down, so when I heard that he was getting a Netflix show in 2019, I was already on board. Titled Mr. Iglesias, the comedy follows Fluffy as a high school teacher dealing with gifted but misfit students. It also looks like it is a show that's going to heavily feature young Hispanic actors and actresses, so I'm really excited about that. Now, even I've got to admit that I was a little bit surprised to see that Insatiable got picked up for a season 2. The controversial dark comedy stars Debbie Ryan, Dallas Roberts, and Alyssa Milano, and it ended on a pretty wild cliffhanger. Even though I was kind of mixed about the first season, I'm curious to see if they're able to improve things in the second season. I feel like a lot of times with shows like this, the writers and creators don't necessarily know if they're going to get a chance to do everything they want to do, so they try to fit everything into the first season, which sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. I think in this case it didn't, but I'm hoping that they take advantage of this second season to really flesh things out and make things work. And finally, Raising Dion is a new show coming to Netflix in 2019 that looks like it's really going to give us a different take on the superhero genre. Raising Dion is based on the short film and comic book by Dennis Liu, and already stars Alicia Wainwright, Michael B. Jordan, Josiah Young, and Jason Ritter. The story is about a single mom who is trying to raise her young son who has superpowers. It seems like it's going to be an action drama with a bit of mystery as she tries to figure out where her son's powers came from and also investigate her husband's death. I hope this encourages you to check out some new shows that maybe you hadn't thought about in the new year. I would love to know what shows you guys are most excited for, so leave a comment down below and let me know. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and click that subscribe button because I come out with new videos every week. See ya!